Alright, so we've got Dragons against Cyclones, and let's take a quick look at the teams. So, literally, oh, and wow, okay, great, an own goal right off the bat. But we've got Scout of, I'm pretty sure, Monarchs, but I could keep getting Monarchs and another team mixed up. Then we've got Rainmaker of actually the Cyclones, then Shepherd and Caveman, and who's the other one? I can't see the other one on the Dragons right now. Buzz is Rovers. But yeah, this is gonna be good. Rainmaker is usually one of the better bots. Just got snapped by Buzz. But yeah, already a own goal, as I said, and we almost had a Rule 1 right there. Bots break Rule 1s like instantly, and last time a Rule 1 was broken, the team that broke it lost pretty bad. But Stinger gets a goal back, and we still only lost like 35 seconds, so this could be a high-scoring game. Or it could not, you never know. But remember, it's best out of 5. The wild card and the third place game are best out of 1. Quarterfinals, best of 3. Semis are best of 5. And finals are best of 7. And Stinger isn't going to be able to do that. And now we've got another goal within 6 seconds of the last one. So yeah, I mean, this is going to be a high-scoring game for whichever team ends up winning the game. Pinch straight up. Ball's just going to keep bouncing until someone is able to hit it. And someone is able to hit it, and this is gonna be likely another goal. Almost. Okay. Dragons aren't going to be that dominant this game. I like it. And now we've got Buzzed. Oh, kind of like faking for Shepherd. Maybe realized Shepherd was going to be there. Shepherd's just like bumping literally everyone. And Buzz just fully whiffs, which is going to be bad for them, but good for Stinger, who might honestly just be able to get a goal here. Tries to pass it to Rainmaker, who's not going to be able to score, but can scout. Scout's not going to be able to read Caveman's hit. Oh, and this is likely just going to go in. And Dragons get their third goal, and it's only been 1 minute and 34 seconds. Kind of just simple kickoff, bot kickoff, and this honestly could go in if Cyclones don't go for it good. And they didn't go for it good, they went for it bad. And there you go. Okay, and somehow I've got packet loss. Yeah, so now we've got just still 4-1 with, oh, now it's going to be 4-2. High scoring game. We haven't even gone through half the game yet, and at this rate, it's going to be 8-4. And last time I said that I don't think, like, last time I said that they're not going to double the score after it was halfway through the match. I was proven wrong, and they literally perfectly doubled the score. It was 5-2, and I was like, they're not going to get 10-4, knowing bots are not going to get it. And then they got 10-4. And it looks like it's going to be 4-3 now, and we're still not even halfway through the match, so it'd be 8-6 right now at the end of the match. Still in favor of the Dragons, but with what we've got from with this like with this play style recent now play style from Cyclones. This could be good, and this is just going to go in as well. And that is another goal. Currently, it will be about 8-8. No, also, that was an own goal. And I will say it would be 8-8, even though it is at 2:27 when you're more than halfway through the match, because the ball didn't touch the ground until after the kickoff. And another really powerful kickoff. Doesn't look like we're going to have like a perfect goal here right at the beginning, but we also might have a fast one. You never know. Literally everyone on Dragons are just contemplating whether to hit it or not. Rainmaker could have just tapped that in, but Rainmaker really wanted that boost. And yeah, now we've got like Scout just going after the ball, Buzz, Shepherd. Just everyone just going for the ball, and this could go in if Dragons aren't able to get it when it comes down. But they are able to. But Stinger's still there to attack. Gets the goal, 4-5 in favor of Cyclones. Dragons haven't scored since Cyclones had 1 point. So right now Cyclones really have that advantage. There's been more and more time in between goals, though, so that's showing that goals are likely to slow down, at least for right now. This is hard for Bots. Caveman might not be able to do anything, literally just juked his teammate. Stinger is able to take that up. Maybe Buzz can hit it? Nope, Buzz isn't going to go for it. Shepherd can't really do anything. And this could also go in if Dragons aren't able to get this on the rebound, and they are. And this is going to be a really close game. This might actually just go in if Rainmaker can't get to it. Rainmaker's going to be able to get to it. Shepherd is able to demo Rainmaker, but that's too late. And now Buzz is going to hit it. Buzz should probably... Oh, and nice little dribble there by Rainmaker. Shepherd's going to try and center it, but it's a little too high. And Buzz is going to take it. And Buzz literally just saves Caveman's shot. Buzz and Shepherd are also on the same team usually. They're both on the Rovers. So they should have good chemistry, but really, I don't really see any impact right now. And Shepherd's just going to hit that up. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be too high again. And really, with all this pressure the Dragons are putting on, you'd expect maybe they'd have a goal by now. But they don't yet. They don't quite yet. And yeah, we've got Stinger going for the ball. And it looks like the ball's going to touch the ground, and Cyclones are able to win the first match, 5-4. Alright, we are on the second match, and I changed the Dragons' color a little bit so it's a little easier to see. It looks like we've got Caveman back in this match, but except he's playing for the other team. Same thing with Scout. I'm pretty sure Scout was in the last match, and I thought Stinger was, but I'm not sure. Sometimes I have the memory of a goldfish. But, yeah. This could go in. Maverick, I do remember last time he played, he was really good. If Scout's able to get back in time, that's going to be good, but he literally drifts too far, and C-Block gets a goal, putting Cyclones ahead in the first 30 seconds. Holy drift there by Scout. And once again, another close call for Dragons. And this is actually going to be another goal for the Cyclones. Cyclones are actually kind of taking it this match. Kind of similar to RLCS. Like, there might be a really close match, and then there's going to be like a 10-0. Maybe not 10-0, but still. You get the point. RLCS is really unpredictable. This could be another goal. That's literally going to be another goal for the Cyclones. C Block scores his second goal, getting closer and closer to that hat trick. Okay, let's see if we're going to have another goal from Cyclones. C-Block's taking it up. Maverick's going to be able to clear it. And Stinger might actually be able to get a goal right there. And Stinger gets a goal. 4-0 with the Cyclones winning. And it's only been a minute and 15 seconds. 16, but whatever, I don't care. This could be another goal. I don't think that's going to touch the top. C-Block actually kind of saves it. But I'm not sure if Dragons are going to be able to save that just in general. Just remember, this is best of 5, so first to 3 wins. If Cyclones win this match, Dragons are going to have to reverse sweep to be able to take it. And this isn't really a close match so far. There's still way over half the time left. And it is 0-5. At this rate, it's gonna be like 12-0. Dragons so far won't even have a chance in the rest of this match. But you never know. The match is never over until it's over, and that time is not yet. Now we've got Caveman taking it up. Yeah, honestly, if C-Block had hit that, I think that was going to be another goal. But yeah. It's always decently close to being a goal. And if Scout missed that, this is going to be another goal for the Cyclones. 0-6 with just under half of the game left. At this rate, it's going to be 0-10 at the end of the match. This is not close right now. Just remember last match and how close it was. Well, it was close until the end, but still. Cyclones really have momentum right now, and this could go in. Maverick actually gets the save right there. Still 0-6, so the Dragons haven't been losing their grip. In fact, they've been gaining a little bit of their grip, and Goose gets 2 demos. So yeah, Goose is kind of just going after everyone right now. You can tell Goose just boosting around the map. Really wants to see if he can help his team and just get that next goal. Scout's going to hit that up straight at Goose. Goose isn't going to really be able to do anything with it, and if C-Block hits this, this could be another goal for the Cyclones. I wonder if they're going to be able to make it 0-8 by the end of the match, or if the Dragons will actually be able to get one back. This one is not close. If Cayman missed that, Dragons would have actually gotten one back right there. Scout can maybe do something with this. But I said the match isn't over till it's over. And at this point, it's pretty over. I don't think, no matter what, the Dragons are going to be able to score at least 7 goals. I literally don't think it's possible from now on. It literally isn't even possible right now. And the match is going to be over. Cyclones are going to win the second match. And then not even close at all. And yeah, right now it's looking like we're going to have Cyclones and Skyhawks in our finals, 7-0 in this game. And now let's go on to the next game with our match point. Okay, here we go, game 3. This is match point, and I'm already recognizing that that we do have Goose from last match. Joining us will be Jerwin, Dude, Sticks, Chipper, and probably whoever the other one on orange is, Boomer. So, Goose is the only one from previous matches. And Sticks is going to be able to get the first goal for Cyclones. It's always Cyclones that gets the first goal. Goose has a really nice pass there. Boomer hits it right at Sticks, and Sticks is able to get the goal. So it looks like we've just got some time in the corner, kind of in the back. Chipper hits it up to the ceiling, and it's back into the corner. Dude takes it up, and it's slowly getting closer and closer to the Cyclones' goal. And at least it's not as much of a gap as last match was, and Goose is on the other side, so not everything's bad. But this looks like it could be another goal. Oh, but Dude's able to demo Sticks before Sticks is able to get back to the ball. Dude literally has 6 points. And Chipper is going to get his first goal and make the score 0-2. It's been 1 minute 20 seconds, so it's really not as bad as it was last match, even though Dragons still have no points. Just keep in mind, Dragons are the 1 seed, even though this is random. Dragons are the 1 seed, so in real RLCS this would be a crazy upset in the making. We've got, now it's on side of the Cyclones, and this is the first goal from Dragons in like 8 minutes. 8 minutes of gameplay. I've got Dude hitting the ball. Goose has it up. Sticks is just going to pop it up. If Dude can't get to the ball, then this could be bad. Jerwin's just going to pop that right on target, and this is likely going to go in. Jerwin's going to get that extra touch just to be sure, and we have a tie game. Dragons are finally making a little bit of a comeback. Now the ball is coming up, gonna hit the ceiling, and let's see if anyone's gonna hit it on the way down. No, they're not. So what about this bounce? No, they're not. So what about this bounce? Dude's actually going to hit it. And let's see how this goes. Jerwin's stuck on the wall. Boomer kind of helps him get off, but I'm not sure if that actually did help him. And Goose is going to try and make a shot, but the shot didn't shoot. And so the shot didn't shot, but the shot shooted wrong. No. We've got the ball basically always on Dragon's side. Dragons usually get a goal and they make a breakaway. At least that's what happened last time and kind of the time before. Made a breakaway and then centered it and then they got it in. Dude's able to hit it kind of onto the Cyclone side. Chipper's 50s it back onto the Dragons. And this is likely to go in. The Goose is going to be able to shoot it, and that's just going to go straight in. This could be it if the Dragons aren't able to score another goal. Jerwin's clear was bad, and Dude couldn't get to the ball in time before Goose hit it. So now we've got Sticks playing back. Now we're on the Cyclone side now. Let's see if the Dragons can really do anything now. Goose takes a 50. Sticks pops it over, and Boomer's got the hit, but it's not red. And then the shot is not red by the Dragons after the save. I'm a little slow to this stuff because I can't talk that fast right now. And we're back onto the Dragon side. Sticks might be able to get that, and that's just going to go right in because whoever that was, I didn't see them. Dude just did not like the ball and started just going backwards, like the other way, trying to back up like a real car would. Bud's got like real car physics. But this could be the end of the Dragons. Could be the end of the 1 seed, at least now, because they'd be going into the 3rd place game. Chipper and Jerwin make contact, and the ball is pretty centered, not anymore, but, you know, Jerwin's going to hit that up. Goose is just waiting. Boomer's trying to kind of go for it, and then we've got Dude with it. Chipper brings it up. Maybe a shot. This isn't going to be a shot because it's going to be too high. And I don't think Sticks is going to be able to do anything with it. But it's not going to matter because the Dragons aren't going to be able to win the series. And that is the win for the Cyclones. A clean sweep of the Dragons. A clean sweep of the 1 seed. Big upset as the 5 seed. And yeah, I know that one was fast, but that's all for the semifinals. And in the next video, we will be doing the 3rd place game and the finals. I'm gonna win!